Oh, here we are with a jerry-rigged midnight comic book review. We're doing this just to make sure that everything's gonna actually work here. I just got done like rewiring my office and all kinds of stuff because we had a catastrophe the other day, and we're here to make sure things are gonna work. So things look pretty good so far. And for our review, we're gonna talk about Justice League Infinity number 7. Bum bum bum. Despite the cover being like supremely lame, like I am not enamored with this art style at all. I am the opposite of enamored, you know? Unliked, disliked, something like that. There's words, and frankly, I'm too dang tired to care what the right words are. Although, having just said that, except for her right arm, I really like how Hawkgirl looks. Like, I think that's actually pretty dope. The right arm thing is weird. Like she has an extra joint in it or something. It's kind of alien and hideous. But the wings, the way they sweep looks cool. Her hair looks great. I really like the way she turned out. Pretty much nothing else turned out like nearly that well, and I'm actively like put off by the Flash. Like that just is like, what am I even looking at? And this book can best be summed up the way it starts as the bad guys won. So here's what's going on. Back in like issue 4, Wonder Woman met like a dark side who was trying to kill the anti-life equation because it had become sentient and destroyed the universe except for him. Well, the final boss here, Amazo number 2, is basically a sentient anti-life equation, and he tricked Amazo into freeing him and getting into the multiverse so that he could destroy the entire multiverse, which is what you're witnessing in this 2-page spread. This is like pages 2 and 3 of the comic. Evil won. You don't believe me? Let me just push the book up. Oh, look, right there. The bleak nothingness. Now, being a superhero comic, you know, and I know, that you're not going to just destroy the whole universe because, well, how are you going to write more books afterwards? It's a practical kind of thing. Let me flip ahead just a little bit here. Actually, I just need to go to like the very next page because somehow his power ring was just enough to save some of them. Now they use what they know. They use their abilities to get out of the situation, of course, you know? You get some good back and forth between the characters, and it's actually really well done. I really like the way Evil Amazo looks. Like I think he's just pretty dope looking here. Like he looks threatening, he looks scary, and our heroes get a little bit of help from the original Amazo who put himself back together. Like there's just lots of little things here that build and work and tie the whole experience together. Every little thing that happens in previous issues, maybe not every little thing, but a lot of the little things in every previous issue ties into this, ties into what's happening, and either is directly involved in this engagement and fixing the universe, or it ties into the epilogue a little bit. It's really great stuff. If the rest of the series had been as tightly written as this, and felt a little less meandering, although in hindsight I kind of understand why the meandering was there, I would have enjoyed the whole book, like every issue, way more than I did. It's great stuff. I like the way the art looks in the interior of the book for the most part. I'm trying to see oh yeah, and of course we have to deal with that plot line, which was the main reason I got into the book to begin with. I had to know how that was all going to turn out. Now I know. I don't know if it was like necessarily super satisfying the way it went down, but it was okay. And I don't really have any complaints, except that, this isn't an ongoing cartoon series. Why did you guys end Justice League Infinity when you did? That show should still be running like 15 seasons on. But that's just my opinion. In total, the whole series was pretty good, and this is a pretty great capstone to the series. My personal opinions of the issues fluctuated a lot from issue to issue. But as a whole, I think I liked the sweep of the story, the way things went, and this was a good ending. You all take care of yourselves. You have a great day, great night, great midnight if you're me, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye bye.